Hi everybody, we're gonna do a quick lower body workout. We're gonna use a block for the first part. If you don't have a block, no worries. You can use a book or you can use nothing, it's fine. It's just a little added, little extra. You need a set of 5s or 8s. I'm gonna use 8s today, but we're gonna start with just one weight, okay? So you're gonna come with the block under your front foot. So a lot of times I do this with the back foot. This is the front foot, heel on, and you're gonna come into that lunge, okay? So just holding the arm by the side, we're gonna go down for 2 and up for 2. And try to keep your abs lifted. We're gonna do this for 30 seconds. Good, you can also make it count. You can see I'm gonna do 10 to 15. But I like to kind of use that time where I'm not worried about reps. I can just focus on my form. Good, especially, you know, me counting, it's not really great. So, and this is gonna challenge your balance a little bit. You really have to push into that yoga block. Keep your chest lifted, keep your abs in. Good, nice, give me 2 more. Try to squeeze that back butt cheek. Now hold it down. You're gonna take the arm up. You're gonna press it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, great. Now, you're gonna take that same front leg. Remember which leg was front. You're gonna switch the weight into the same leg, okay? And we're gonna do a side lunge with a side lift, all right? 30 seconds. So, I've done this many times. This is gonna really challenge that oblique on that side. So you can even hold it and feel it activate. Good, so very slow and controlled. Trying to keep this knee straight at all times. Good. Give me 2 more. Stomach pulls back, 1 more. Yes, okay, so I will not forget the other side, I promise. We're gonna do a little T push-up, just 5 on each side. So you're gonna have your hands, each hand on a weight. If you cannot do a push-up or you have neck issues, no problem doing this and then coming up and reaching up. No worries about that, right? You're still getting a lot of core work, okay? Those of you who are doing the regular push-ups, doesn't have to be deep. Keep your body in one line, okay? That's the most important thing, all right? So we're gonna do 5 on each side, we're gonna alternate. All right, now, one caveat. If this bothers your wrist to have your hands on the weights, just put one hand on the floor and do one side and then go to the other, okay? Otherwise, feet a little wider than hips. Let's go. All right, that's 2 each side. Almost there. Try to get as low as you can, but make sure you can come up. Woo, last 4. You got this. Okay to come down into your knees. Your form's getting sloppy. No worries about the knees coming into play. Last set, you got this. Let's go. Ooh, 1 more. Woo. Okay, great. I like to go for it on the last one where I really challenge myself. Hopefully I can get back up. And I did. Okay, now we're gonna come stand up for a row and an open. So you're gonna be in a row position. You're gonna pull back, open, and take it back. All right, now I want you to go slow. And really try to engage your back body. Yes, I think this one feels so good, but your arm should be a little burny from the last thing. Remember, I always say this, all these exercises that we do, we're not reinventing any wheel. There are things everybody else does. It's the order you put them in that matters. The order is everything. You can do a million things, and if they're not in the right order, they're not kind of adding to the next or the previous, your results won't be as good. 10 seconds. So coming into this already with arms a little bit activated changes this, right? Heart rate's still up. Ooh, give me one more. Yes, great. Okay, you can put the one weight down and we're gonna come back to the other foot. So now block goes on under the front foot. Weight is in the opposite hand. Now one thing, make sure your heel is on that block and come into that lunge. So go pretty far, squeeze your back butt cheek, and you're gonna go down for 2 and up for 2, 30 seconds. Keep that back heel up, so I don't wanna see this happening, because you're gonna torque your knee, all right? Super tall. Imagine you have a weight on your head. You're gonna push up into it from your core. Good, you'll find one side's always so much easier. Good. Stay tall. Don't let your stomach crunch. Don't let yourself go down like that, right? One more. Pull, arm out to the side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, okay, little cardio break. Move everything out of the way. Make sure you don't have any weights that you can step on. So we're just gonna do a hop and a jack. Hop and jack. Do whatever you want with your arms on the hop. I like to really use my arms, but you can also do, try to get big. I'm gonna screw myself up. And the further you go, the higher your heart rate will get up. Do 2 more. And sometimes if this doesn't feel enough, you can always go more. Yes, great. Okay, just give me jacks. Good, now skiers. Jacks. Skiers. One more set. 4, 3, 2, skiers. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. We're gonna come down to another plank. You can bring your mat because we're gonna use it for abs. So, you're gonna do very slow and controlled. And if you saw my stories last week, you will notice that some people were doing this last week. So we're gonna stay on the same arm, well, opposite arm, opposite leg. We're gonna lift and bring it down. Now this is the amended version, if I can use that word. Otherwise you're gonna be in a plank, okay? So let's do, doesn't matter, one arm, opposite leg. You're gonna lift and bring it down. Try not to lean, it's really hard. All right, just 5, 4, 3, 2, got this? And 1. So much harder than it looks. Okay, other side. Here we go. And one thing, one key, when you bring the hand down, even if your hip shifted, try to square back off, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Sit back in child's pose. Beautiful. Okay, come down. So we're going to do a little kind of modified ab series. So just bear with me, no weights. You're just going to hug your right knee into your chest and hold here. We're going to lift and lower that left leg. 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch. 3, 2, 1. Lift. 3,
2, 1, and switch. 3, 2, hold, lift, 2, 3, last set, 3, 2, 1, lift, 2, 3, all right. Okay, you're gonna hug your knees into your chest. Okay, this is a very special double leg stretch. This is not every time, this is just now. You're gonna stretch out, open, close, circle hug for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach up for your toes, grab onto your left ankle, pull, pull, switch. Really give that leg a stretch. And grab up as high as you can. And very stiff, so I kind of grab my calf. Good, 2, and 1. All right, hands behind your head, legs go down, circle out and round it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, you got this, don't give up. And 1, don't you put that head down, reverse. 5, 4, never in your mind, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, special crisscross, elbow comes to knee. You lower and lift the leg. 5, 4, 3, keep it there. 2, and switch, elbow to knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, and regular crisscrosses go. 10, try to get elbow to knee. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Woo! All right. I felt that. I hope you did too. Let's come onto your stomach for a little swan, just to stretch out your abs. So be careful of your lower back. Just lift enough to stretch your abs. Look side to side, and then lower down. Nice job, you guys. And then lift, hold, side to side. Good, lift. Maybe straighten your arms more. And then sit back in child's pose. Woo! Press back in downward dog. Always a good idea to press back in downward dog for anything you've done. Good, and then walk your hands to your toes, bend and straighten, flat back, look up. Good, place your fingers, stretch over. Let your arms go. And roll up. Yes, you guys. Great job. Thanks so much for joining me. Again, always adding on more of the other exercises if you want a full workout. And DM me with any special requests or questions. Have a great day.